Hey everybody! Welcome to another fun episode of Hair of the Dogcast, your friendly podcast of beer and games and games and beer. Hey, it's been a while. It's nice to see y'all. It's nice to see everybody. It's nice to see anybody. Hi, Josh.
I see you from here.
Wow.
Do you see me?
Baby. I do. There seems to be something
in the middle.
in between us, though, and I'm not quite sure. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, hello. I'm Kate.
Kate.
Yes.
Kate. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish Foundation, for sending.
My dreams.
You did it. You did it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the estimable Kate Kante to the podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, welcome.
that's kind.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome.
All right. Thank you for being here.
I've never
with all of us.
podcasted before, and I don't know what the rules are.
You don't talk about the podcast.
What about the podcast?
Good job.
Okay.
Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hair of the Dogcast is a podcast of beer and games. We already got that out of the way. You probably already know that. And we drink actual, real beer on this podcast. It's not a lie. Even unpasteurized beer from other countries.
Pastoral beer.
Yeah. So, Kate,
So
what
I'm done.
brings you to the podcast, and what beer is this? Because this is your beer.
This is my beer. I did not make this beer, but we picked this beer up in Italy, and if the Italians know anything, they know about their beer. So I'd actually
Wait a minute. You got this where? From where?
From Italy, Tom.
What?
Do you remember
like
going?
Little Italy, like the
No.
in
but
Milwaukee?
The for real Italy.
The for real Italy.
Yeah, do you remember
like
that?
the boot
Yes.
that's kicking Sicily.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember that plane ride?
I do. Yes.
Do you remember being referred to as Mr. Wagner for about 10 days straight?
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr.
It's a
Wagner.
good time.
He was Mr.
I
Wagner.
presume.
Yes. So some of you might have been wondering, hey, where's the Dogcast been the last month or three? Well, we've been traveling the world. Things have happened.
Things have been happening.
Yeah. So we kind of pushed pause on the old the controller, the Dogcast controller, and waited for the right time to come back. And we are here for you to discuss things, including a trip to Italy that
Tom,
myself
you were in Italy.
and the Miss Kate
And Kate
took.
was there too, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard you
Yes.
guys just happened to meet there, huh?
It's true. Yep.
Didn't even know.
We have photographic evidence.
Oh!
The Duomo. Yeah. Anyone who's played Assassin's Creed, you've climbed that motherfucker.
Oh.
You know it. You know what we've
And
been
dived
doing.
into haystacks, or
Yeah.
how does it work?
Pretty much. Yeah. I think the whole time we were in Florence,
So many haystacks.
so many haystacks.
My God.
But every time we passed
Are you serious?
no, no, they cleaned those up. But every time we passed a building that was in like Assassin's Creed 2,
Yeah.
I would point to it and say like, I
jumped
climbed
off
that.
that.
Yeah, I jumped
That's
off
my
that.
building.
You know what was up there? A pigeon and a box with 3 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
It was strangely the same in real life.
it was.
I believe it.
Yeah.
No, it was a lot of fun, a lot of good times. But when we were over there, let's just say that Italy, we went to Rome and Florence, and Italy's not known for beer. I didn't know this. They're into the this whole wine thing.
Oh, you didn't know.
Great beer.
I learned a lot.
And yet you found the only microbrewery in Rome.
But yeah,
Yeah. So that's where this came from.
we went there.
Let's drink it. Come on.
So yeah, what do we got? Kate, this is yours. You bought
Oh.
this. You brought this.
I did.
You had to buy its own airplane seat.
Yep.
It's so big.
I snuck it back.
Yep.
I think this
Ooh,
is
It has more airline miles than I do.
this is non-pasteurized. Well, that's true now, at least for points. Anyways, this is non-pasteurized, so I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Don't tell anybody.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. We totally claimed it at customs, if anyone's wondering.
So anyways,
And who is this by, and what brewery is this?
I don't read Italian very well.
Yeah.
Malika from Open Baladin,
Yeah.
which was in Rome.
So the company's Open Balladin.
Open Bin Laden.
Yes.
Balladin. Okay, thank you.
Yep. They were all dressed like Bin Laden.
I think it's like a honey vice. It's honey
I think,
something.
yeah, it was a honey ale
Yeah.
or something
I
similar.
I see honey, yes.
Yes.
Something honey.
So there's a very specific way that we noted all of the bartenders would pour the beer. It went a little something like, "Oh, sir, would you like a beer? Would
Yes.
you enjoy this?"
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have to go do something over here now. I'll be. Oh.
Oh, so they're like they have
Okay.
their own style
gonna-
for pouring beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you also like a beer?
I'd love some beer.
Okay, I'm gonna pour this one first, even though you're having the same beer. It's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's just say that
So your left hand is what you're saying.
he knows your secret now. He knows your secret.
I have to wait for that to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing that you quickly notice, I don't know if you've been to Italy or that part of the world, is people take their time.
Took a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Like,
not
listen,
necessarily
we
a
got
bad thing.
a lot of time.
Like
to do
dinner.
things.
Dinner is an event.
Just an unexpected thing.
Every day you have dinner, right?
You do.
Or do they not have that day?
Oh, they do. I mean, it is a thing. It is a multi-hour marathon,
They spend the whole night
pretty much.
after dinnering.
So, you own a pub. You've been a bartender. You've been behind the bar a couple
I
times.
own a trap house.
Yes. So, when someone's done with a beer, you're kind of on that right away.
Yeah.
Like, hey, buddy, you want another one?
That doesn't happen.
Italy, that's not a concept.
Yeah,
It's not
so
a
they
concept.
wouldn't do well here, would they?
There aren't even really bars to sit down at. Like, it was very rare to find just a bar where you'd sit down
Yep.
and order beverages. It's all like small tables.
Yep.
Oh, welcome to the table beverage place.
Yes.
Pretty much, yes. And no place to really go order a beer. But it was great. I mean, yeah, maybe not a beer drinker's paradise, but it's got some redeeming qualities that I would definitely suggest
You
going
can drink
for.
in the streets.
And you
Which
said
is
this was,
nice.
Yes.
9% alcohol.
And if you like Peroni, that's the place for you because that's all they have.
Beer Artigianali Special.
Artigianali. That
Okay.
means they brew it
Artigianali.
in-house.
Ah,
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
artificial.
Gentlemen.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Drink a beer.
Tastes like it's
Oh, yeah.
95 degrees out.
God, it was so hot.
It was so hot.
So hot, but so good.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah, they had legit
So, is it
beer.
a honey vice? I got the honey part.
It should.
Ale?
It tastes like
Same?
It tastes like a,
I think it was a honey
but
mustard.
like an
yeah.
imperial. So
Yeah, but it's
Yes.
smooth. You don't taste like.
no,
the-
it's really smooth for 9%er.
right. Like that New Glarus, like Imperial Hefeweizen. You taste the alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's like it's not boozy, but it is.
Right. I mean, you feel it. You feel it. You feel it. But yeah, this is really good. They had some solid brews, and I'm glad we found that place because it was in the middle of nowhere. But it's really nice inside, and
Oh, the flights?
yeah, so you could, they had the whole flight concept, right? But they kind of did it a little bit bigger. It was like,
So I've heard.
yeah. So just to give you an example,
How many ounces
this,
per?
this was, we ordered a flight. We could have just
That would have been perfect.
would have been great for just a whole day. Yeah.
Jeez, like how many ounces is that?
Oh, I don't even know. Those are full, just regular wine glasses,
Yeah.
And it was fucking great. And some
Kinda
of those
look
were
like
pretty
people
heavy hitters.
glasses.
Were those like maybe 5-ounce pours
Sure.
ish?
How
Possibly?
Possibly.
how
Maybe
wide
more.
was that glass? May I ask? I can't tell.
How wide?
And they were like, you could hold it
It was
in your hand.
fairly wide, yeah.
So
Kinda,
when
like
it's
a
that
little
wide,
Wider than that.
even that little
Yeah.
bit, it can be quite a bit of ounces in
Sure.
there.
Yes.
There,
Let's just say it was good. We were good after that.
So
And that was
I
we
see
got that after we had already had like 3 or
Yeah.
I probably had 3 or
I saw a
just
dark
those
beer
size
there.
beers.
Was that a stout or?
Yep.
They
Yeah,
do
they had
stouts in Italy.
they had a really good
They had a really good selection. There were at least 30 on the menu, like different ones.
Yeah, and not all brewed by them. They actually did get some other breweries from all around Italy that existed. But yeah,
Cool.
a couple of those were stouts, and
They had
yeah,
some
it was a good
sours on there. There was like a grape soda-ish sour beer.
time. Yeah.
I'm sure they got some killer good sours in the region of there.
You would think, but yeah, it was a good time. So, yeah, that was one of our the Dogcast excursions that we went on, prohibiting us from podcasting.
Yeah.
But
I suggested we podcast from Italy.
Oh, that would
Just
have been a
saying
thing.
I did.
yeah, I thought
You should
about
have
it.
done that with
I really thought about it.
even just a heads up, like, hey, it's 4 a.m. here in America time, and we're drinking a flight.
That's true. Yeah,
20-ounce beers.
We could have done
40-ounce flights.
as the Wisconsin world was waking up, we could have been
Yeah.
just
See who would have
sloppy
actually
drunk.
viewed in.
It's like, hey, we're having fire.
In my head, I just saw like a flight of different 40s.
a flat of 40s.
Yeah.
Paper bagged in a nice teacu glass or whatever, wine glass,
You got
Right.
some Ice House, you got some Heineken, you have your MGD.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
and a red wine.
Yeah.
But yeah, seriously, in Italy, they don't have a lot of draft beers, and if you go to a restaurant, their selection of draft beer, they don't even it just says draft beer, and
Really?
it's usually always Peroni, just a flavor of Peroni.
It's not Budweiser.
It's not, and you
That
learn
would be an import.
you learn to drink it, and like it, but. Yeah, this is a nice little diamond in the rough kind of place to
Hey, you
find.
found it.
And yeah,
Did they have raviolis?
they're-
Are raviolis big in Italy? Or is that an American?
yeah, but I mean, pasta's big. I don't know about ravioli, but pizza. You're a man who likes pizza.
I am. And what
And-
was your diagnosis there?
Uh,
They crushed the tomatoes before they
magnifique,
sauced it on the
perfecto.
spot.
I enjoyed the crust. It was thin enough where you could just have like
Yep.
an entire pizza to yourself because the crust
Yep.
was so ridiculously
Yeah.
thin.
and you can tell that they don't use many, if at all, like any preservatives or anything. Like everything is just
That good
Natural.
peasant food.
so it doesn't like you don't feel like a fucking fat pig when you're done eating it. You know?
Fatty.
It's really good. Like I eat a lot of pizza, but it's not something I like really look forward to. Over there, it's like holy shit. I was happy.
Like to try
I was
Italy
happy.
pizza.
Like what? Detroit?
In Italy pizza?
An Italy pizza? Yes.
I want to try one of those.
Yep. You gotta go. You
Yep.
gotta go. I'm telling you.
Skip the salad.
Always.
Skip the salad.
Yeah.
We got to upsell the salad.
But don't
It's like-
skip dessert
No. Oh my god.
because
do
you will
not-
offend.
Do not skip the coffee
Oh
either.
man. Oh, I wouldn't skip coffee, but
Yeah. I'm not a coffee
I'm
drinker.
not
I got
too
so
big
many
of a
good ones.
dessert guy. In small doses. Mm-hmm. Like bite, really good. Bite, I'm good.
Right. Well, this plays in the whole thing like dinner is an event over there, and yeah, you get all the courses, or you are
Die
a stupid
trying.
tourist
Oh really?
idiot Americano. You know, like
Idiot.
idiota.
I was given facial expressions for not getting a dessert and coffee like every single time. Like, I'm sorry, I'm full.
Yep.
So sorry. Sorry.
So much
I'm
gelato.
kind of guy to be like, I'll take another pizza.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Josh, what have you been doing? I want to know about you. I'm worried about you.
Me too, Tom.
Yeah, I'm worried about your health. Just kidding.
Are you?
I mean,
I've lost about 15 pounds.
congrats.
Drinking a lot of
What's the
beer.
secret?
Work a lot.
Never sleeping?
Sometimes not having time to eat food or get food before work, and then you kind of have to work, and then you kind of just work hungry, and you get hangry. So if I was a bad tender of the bar,
Right.
probably because I'm just not eating enough. I get crabby, and yeah. So Alex says booze for breakfast is on tap. So do we got to go to Eagle Park after this? Oh my God, I gotta drive home, Alex.
We're going to have a Dogcast meetup at Eagle Park after this podcast.
Eagle
so,
Park.
Come on out.
Eagle Park. One of
Oh,
our,
we're going to have some Eagle Park?
one of our faves.
They got some good brews.
Yeah,
That is not a lie.
it's a milkshake IPA though, Tom.
Why is it upside
I'll
down?
take the milkshake and
Because it's called Bottoms Up.
Oh.
bottoms up.
Well, that's
bottoms
clever.
up.
Yeah, that's such a bad song.
That's the best.
It's my favorite song.
I'd rather hear
Bottoms
shots.
up and up.
Shots.
Reminds
shots.
me of Bad Clubs from Watertown.
It really
3
does.
years ago.
I think everything
Oh
reminds
my
me of
God,
Bad Clubs
songs
from Watertown.
Bad.
Everybody
But
want to hear your
beer's
Bad Club
great.
from Watertown
That
experience.
beer's great. So I've been working a lot.
Yeah. How is the tap house doing,
It's
buddy?
doing very well.
You've been in all the papers. You've been everywhere.
Oh, yeah. We made it in the paper.
What's going on here?
Twice. Was it twice?
Yeah.
Oh, we made it in the paper and then
You're the
in
king of all media.
and Family and Friends magazine. You all heard of that, I'm sure. If you have a family or friends.
Oh, yeah. Every time I'm in an airport, I go through that magazine. It's good. Never buy it, but, you know.
So, yeah. I've just been working a lot, Tom. And a lot.
You'll have that.
So we have our one day off is Tuesdays, and that's why I'm here. I'm podcasting.
Congratulations. Yeah. Glad we
Thanks.
could have some of your time on your,
Yeah.
holy day off.
I'm glad to give it to you guys
Thank you.
Yeah.
at the same time.
Appreciate that. So, yeah, but things are going well.
Yeah, I haven't been playing any video games, I'll say. Really.
Nothing? You do have video games at your bar.
Yeah, we have arcade machines and stuff, but I'm usually working. So I usually get to watch people and go, oh, I could be playing Turtles with them guys right now, but...
But
what's
have
that?
to,
You want a beer? Okay, cool.
you have to serve these people.
I'm a server of the beers.
What's on tap right now?
What's on tap?
Quiz. Pop quiz.
We just tapped Neapolitan Nitro Milk Stout from Saugatuck.
you believe
Founders Breakfast Stout. We had to take we had a Founders Tap takeover recently. I hope you were all there. KBS was on tap.
Yeah, it was. He had a KBS event.
So nummy. Yeah. They'll be coming back. I'll give my plug right now. We have an event on the 11th, next Thursday.
October 11th.
October 11th.
Be there.
In the future. Dark and Drafty, Volume 2. We have 5 killer Imperial Stouts on tap. It's going to be so delightful and delicious. We're going to try and incorporate Sweet Talking Treats next door with some kind of food pairing with it.
I was just going to mention that. Are you going to have any kind of food available?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
You know, we're juggling things. I
Right.
should be at home probably trying to figure that out, or like at the place, or I don't know. But I'm here plugging. So we're
Yeah.
gonna 5 beers on tap. Evil Twins, Hazelnut Chili Biscotti Break. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's good.
Central Waters,
I like
Vanilla
Evil Twin.
Bean, Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. Ooh.
Oh my.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Now I gotta
I'm getting
the
the
rest.
vapors.
Heavens.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, Avery Brewing's Uncle Jacob Stout. Holy moles! This is a good beer.
Stop.
Nice.
Oh please! We have an Imperial Stout from Dogfish Head. I forget the name. It is unique. It's like a honey Imperial Stout. And then there's one last one, and that's Southern Tier, the Creme Brulee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
It's gonna be mouthfuls of fun and tasting.
They
So-
have the pumpkin right now.
Oh, we have that in bottles.
I've got a couple. It's good. I
He
like
is
it.
a pumpkin.
Not even like a pumpkin fan. And
I
boy,
can't do it
oh boy,
anymore.
it's good.
It is good for what it is.
Release your inner basic.
I can't drink like the pumpkin lattes. Like
Just pumpkin
rest of the
spice it
public.
out. It's October.
I just can't do
You're
it.
blonde. Put a top knot on.
I guess
Put your yoga pants on.
I'm
So
wearing
we'll
them
see
right
you
now.
on the 11th.
It's my birthday. I'm not going to be there.
Not on the 11th.
Yes, on the
I
11th.
thought you said it was the Friday.
I celebrate my birthday all month.
It has begun.
Yeah.
That's why
So-
she's here right
That's
now.
why I'm here.
Why aren't you selling your birthday at the Drafty Cellar?
Yeah, why aren't you?
That's a really good question.
Tom?
Because Tom's not going to be there.
I'm gonna be gone. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Where are you going this time?
Get to go to Arkansas, Springdale.
Oh, so why don't you come to the Drafty Cellar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Deal.
sold. All right.
I'm doing actually charity work that night, so I can't be there.
Charity
Charity
for
work.
Your, for
Yes.
your birthday?
Yes.
I don't. Whatever. Okay.
It'll be
Don't
Hamburger
buy
Mary's
into it.
Bingo charity.
Don't
All proceeds
buy
go to
into
charity.
it.
Shots for charity.
Who's charity?
Shorts or shorts?
Shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
the
so
LMFAO song. Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
The bar's doing well. Sorry, the tap house is doing well.
Those pretzels are really good.
Oh, yeah.
They go with everything.
Pretzels are amazing.
That's from Sweet Talkin' Treats.
Oh, Sweet
Next
Talking
door.
Treats. Shout out.
Shout out.
You haven't been playing anything at all.
I tried to play a couple of games. I spent a solid hour and 10 minutes. Actually,
well,
about an hour and a half.
let's recap it. What did you play?
Nothing, because it was an hour and a half of uploading bullshit data. Thank you, new video games. Should have been playing my Nintendo NES, because you don't have to update things for an hour and 15 minutes and not get to play anything.
You don't. Do you have, was it a PlayStation? Did you have that shit set to automatically download? Or was it one of those?
Yeah,
where
and I do have it set to that. Wasn't uploaded.
Sometimes it does. Yeah, sometimes I found that.
I mean, I have my 2 gigabyte hard drive in addition to my 500 gigabyte hard drive is almost full.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No joke. And did you hear the
jokes about it?
Red Dead Redemption 2
is a game.
That's coming out.
Yeah.
Which I hope you find time to at least play that one.
And
if you say it now,
I need to play God of War, I think, first.
Yeah, you should probably do that one.
I'm like a whole hour into it.
There you go.
I beat
like 19
I beat
more
that
to
hipster Nordic dude. That's all I've done.
Oh, you're practically at the end of the game. I was going to say, no, Red Dead Redemption 2, I heard was going to come out at like 100 gigabytes.
Oh, fuck.
Clocking in. Yeah.
It's going to take 10 hours to upload that.
It's going to be...
Or 1 or 3.
It's going to be a big one. Are you looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good. We can play it. We can be cowboys. In the Wild West.
Yeah.
But
clearly the best Imperial Hefeweizen I've had.
oh, listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh,
and you've
wow.
had a few, huh?
Yeah.
At
Well, a
least
few, because
5.
most people don't make an Imperial. So
I mean, we're all going to die because it's not pasteurized, and but for now we're going to enjoy it.
I've had unpasteurized beer
We're going to
before.
get botulism,
Like straight from the keg.
huh?
Yeah.
I've drink milk from a cow's teat.
That's disgusting.
all the teat.
Why would you do that?
Because he's a farm boy.
I lost
Why?
a bet
I lost a bet. He's serious.
to my dad.
That was rigged.
He got me. That man always got me. Anyways, okay, so you spent an hour. Did you at least like take out your phone and play some Candy Crush while it was like updating?
I've never played Candy Crush before.
Me neither.
No, what I did was I cleaned my apartment. It was awesome.
All right. Yeah.
I was like, it's uploaded, updated. All right. It just like started. I'm like, I got to go to work.
You do that sometimes, that whole work thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quit being an adult today. I'm not showing up anymore, Alex.
You heard it here.
Till tomorrow.
Sorry, Alex. Somebody else has to bartend.
No.
I support you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need that.
You have unconditional support here for whatever you want to do.
Okay, ever.
What?
Ever.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well,
Well,
this
Tom.
is the shortest podcast ever, I guess.
Oh, gee golly.
I have one.
We haven't
I
even
have
made it
one.
to the second
Yeah.
drink.
I have one. I have a game experience thing to add.
Kate, please,
So
go
you
ahead.
don't have
Kate
anything
plays
to contribute.
games?
No, I wanna
Absolutely
hear this.
nothing. Remember when we went to Up Down and we played the Addams Family pinball machine?
We did.
Yes, I hear that is one of the best pinball machines
It is
ever
highly
made.
regarded in the pinball world.
And then I
Wait,
started
which one?
Googling things. There's apparently skills
Adam's Family.
to playing pinball.
Oh.
Yes.
There is.
Yes.
You gotta hit things.
Yeah. There's like
yep.
leans and shakes, and like you can make pinball games go
Thrust.
for hours.
Don't forget the thrust.
I don't like to think about that.
Ooh.
It seems unseemly.
Well,
Yeah, we went to Up Down, which is a new bar in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Like a barcade. Very cool. Really enjoyed it.
Drove by.
I told you have to. Yeah, you have to check it out.
Found out where it was driving by, leaving Eagle Park last week.
Right, it's right up there.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, it looks like a total club. It has the bouncers with the
Yeah,
with the sunglasses on at
I
night.
got carded.
Yeah,
you did. I like when you get
got
carded.
carded.
It looks
'cause then
nice though.
When you get carded, they give
Seems
me the
kinda-
sympathy card.
Looks kind of corporate, but seems nice. I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of. It's got a really cool vibe inside. I mean, you
Yeah.
can tell it's not a rinky-dink operation.
They
And
had
it's
Not a
cool.
Dave
NBA
and Buster's.
jams? No.
They had
no.
We played NBA Jam. We played Smash TV.
Yes.
Big
That was
money,
intense.
big prizes.
I love it. It's amazing. They had a Killer Queen machine. I'd never seen one up until that point.
Killer
So-
Queen.
Killer Queen.
And
Yeah.
skee ball.
Yeah. Yeah, they had skee ball.
Oh, have you
We
guys
played
played
skee
skee ball before?
It's a great time.
It's the best video game ever.
When are they gonna
Chuck E.
make
Cheese
new
throwback?
skee ball? What can they do to skee ball to bring it to another level?
Landmines.
Spikes on the balls.
Yeah.
Ball spikes,
Mustard gas.
lasers.
Strobe lights to induce seizures.
The balls are just made of liquid.
No, the balls. The balls intermittently get really hot.
They have a child run across little skee ball lanes.
A little baby's hand comes up out of the hole and grabs
Yeah.
the
What do
ball.
you guys think? How do we elevate skee ball to another level? How about people in those giant hamster balls and giant skee ball
Yeah. Like,
against American Gladiators?
I was going to say, this is a new American
against
Gladiators
American Gladiators.
game.
No?
I'm down with that. I think I'm good with that. Let's make it happen. So, anyways, yes, up down. We had a lot of fun there, and they had a good beer on tap. I can't tell you exactly what was on there because the night got blurry. I lost all my car keys after that night.
We were out for like a half an hour.
Ay, ay, ay.
It was flowing. It was flowing well. But yes, yeah, Smash TV is still a great game. So is NBA Jam.
You did lose your keys
I
after
did.
that.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep. All my keys. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So, did you have any other game experiences?
No, that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have prepared more.
No, that's fine.
Are you going to kick me out? I can just sit on the floor.
Not in front of everybody.
That's fine.
No,
Not
it's fine.
this again, guys.
We'll argue about it later. Is there more beer? I'm here for the beer.
Kate, do you like sours?
I love sours.
Oh, sours. Talk to
So-
us about sours, Josh.
Not only is this a beer in which we're going to have, but it's a story in the beer world. Our good friends at Tallgrass are now closing its doors.
You never said it was a sad story, Josh.
Everybody pull up your sad face. But yeah, but I brought a raspberry jam, their Berliner Weiss, from our friends at Tallgrass.
Tall grass.
What I've heard is that they're going to keep their small
We love you.
location open, their little tap room open. I don't know what that's going to entail. There was like some financial issues. They were like in 13, 17 different states. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
So is there any rumors of what happened?
I think it was just a financial issue. Like maybe they took out a loan with like a million percentile thing or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
sad.
bad idea.
Yeah. So maybe they did that. I mean, Green Flash, money's not an object. They bought Virginia Beach. They bought a state-of-the-art whatever. Business wasn't on par.
They bought a
Green
beach.
Flash, yeah. No, they bought a
That seems like a
location.
bad
They built a
business
location
It's like a Cards Against Humanity
from
move.
California all the way to the East Coast.
Yes.
They built a spot out there. Money matters no matter how big you are.
Yeah.
Because they're not a thing anymore. So same thing. Money management is a thing.
Yeah. Did you hear about Telltale Games?
I heard something.
The thing that happened this last week.
Not to a specific degree, but I've heard that that's a thing.
Right. Similar situation.
They try to grow too much, or
They just one day shut their doors, just fired all their employees except for like a handful, and gave them no severance, even though they, on the surface, things looked like they were going well. At least,
definitely.
Yeah, so they're pretty much closing shop, and it's just a horrible situation. Kate,
What is Telltale Games?
Telltale Games is a company that made episodic adventure games.
Okay.
You actually, it wasn't like you didn't really. You kind of, it was like a story, and you kind of chose the path. It wasn't a lot of actual, like...
It was choose your own adventure.
Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
And as they kind of settled on a formula where there used to be like, puzzles in these games, like in old school adventure games. It was, are you okay?
Fruit fly. And,
yeah.
Did it come from the unpasteurized beer?
There it is. Get him. You got it.
Oh, it's right there.
He's right there.
Man, nobody likes... This is like that episode of Breaking Bad. Except
right, yeah.
Hear the Dogcast. But, yeah.
But yeah, Telltale was created by a couple guys from LucasArts, ex-LucasArts games, when that kind of shut down.
LucasArts have done some stuff.
And they closed down too, unfortunately. But all right. Well, I would drink this in memory of Tallgrass or
and Telltale.
Soon to be, and Telltale.
Tallgrass and Telltale. Ta.
Cheers, y'all.
This is making me a little sad.
We love you, Dave.
I feel like this is a podcast of beers we might never have again.
I know. I feel like
we have one case left of the raspberry jam at your local Drafty Cellar in Watertown.
Yeah.
So get it before it's gone, because I don't know where else you'll get that.
Like every sip of this I take, I just envision like Tallgrass Brewery just getting slightly like more invisible, like the picture in Back to the Future,
Yep.
Like just a little more is gone.
That kind of sucks. I had a really cool zombie monkey T-shirt. Of course, it's the one that
it's always the zombie monkeys.
Yeah,
man.
it gets a hole in the top and just I don't know. Had to throw it away. It was garbage.
Can we sing a song to this beer?
Sure.
Weekends.
It'll be a jam-themed song. I believe, Tom, you know what to do. Welcome to the jam.
The raspberry jam.
Yeah. Space jam.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting the melody
That's
there.
okay.
Welcome to the Raz Jam. It's a chance. It's the place. Do your Raz Jam.
Do you know, like,
come on?
Do you know what I hate about raspberries like the most?
Raspberries?
There's a pea in it. It's so stupid.
It's not the weird hairs.
It's so dumb. What?
It's not the weird hairs on the... You didn't know there's like weird hairs on the fruit?
No. I was about to look at my beer like, you don't like the...
How do they make a raspberry beer with actual raspberries not have hairs in the beer?
We've been jammed. Raspberry.
There's only one man who uses raspberry jam.
Lone Star. It's a good movie.
Lone Star?
Lone Star.
I'm not aware of Lone Star.
That
Guys,
has to be a lie.
I
First off,
don't
you
know
don't
what
know
to
the
say.
scene from Naked Gun that I was trying to reference when Tom was in the bathroom peeing loudly. And now this. I don't even...
You even get the fly.
I got there were two of them.
Oh.
Okay?
Had a good stream going.
You did.
Islands in the
I was talking
stream.
about the Naked Gun scene where he's in the bathroom when, like, the president or the queen is talking, and I thought that would be really great, like, instead of, like, having the big microphones for the podcast, if you had, like, little clip-ons,
Little
you go to the
lavalier mic?
bathroom, and, like,
Yeah.
you just have, like, the 2-minute stream where you're singing, and there's gas everywhere, and, yeah. Okay, that's all I had
Why
to say.
didn't they make a Telltale Naked Gun game?
Could have saved the company. They'd have to get a Leslie Nielsen
Yeah,
sound
they only
like.
had Batman, Walking Dead, and everything else ever.
Stranger Things was in the... Yeah, they just came out with the last season of The Walking Dead. They got up to episode 2, and they just fucking shut it all down. That's horrible.
Yeah.
What they did to their employees is just really shitty.
I'm sure those guys can pick up a job somewhere.
Yeah, it was nice to see a lot of the game development community like come together and say like, "Hey, we're hiring," because they're in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And they had 1 week before their medical insurance like ran out. They got no paycheck. Like
No paycheck. What do you mean?
they were cut. They showed up and said, "You are out of a job. You get no severance," which you don't get any like at least a week of pay or 2 weeks of pay. You're like you're done. You're find something soon because your health insurance runs out at the end of the month, and that's in September. And so...
Welcome to being a real American, Telltale gamers.
Yeah.
I don't have insurance.
It's it sucks pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I guess they were hiring people as...
It's a tough biz, man.
Like, somebody had just been hired like the week prior and moved across country to start working there.
No.
And
That's how you get
It's
your
fucked.
place burned down, bro.
yeah, it's
And
insane.
they deserve that from that guy.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'd be throwing
I'm sure that I think
this.
it'll be interesting. You know, it's sad, but I hope the truth gets out and there are some repercussions to that because that's just
Yeah,
bunch of BS.
Johnny Telltale
Just
got it out for him.
I like some of the Telltale games, man. That first Walking Dead season and Wolf Among Us. That first Walking Dead season put them on the map, and that was I still recommend people go play that because
I played like a little
So
bit of
great.
it. I just can't play games in that style.
yeah. But if you're into story and narrative in games, like that was at the end of that one. It's just so gut wrenching and yeah, one of the few games that actually emotionally affected me. It's really good.
Now he's really emotionally affected.
Yeah, I am.
You okay?
The beer's making it better. So much better.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I was going to mention something. Do you know that Kate has talents? Video game related talents?
What?
Yeah. It's true.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. Here. You want to see?
No.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What'd I do?
Here it comes.
Oh,
Look at that.
I did that.
You see this? This is Mario
I made that.
from Mario
Is
Kart.
that crocheting?
No.
Cross stitching, I believe.
Cross stitching.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Oh, I will
'Cause
show you
my
the difference.
my ignorance
Oh,
booty doesn't know.
here we go. So we're leading from. Kate will gladly make you one of these for 10 American US dollars. I don't know if that's true, but this is pretty sweet. This is the birthday present.
This is yours, Tom?
This is mine. Would you like me to
Yes, I'm not that tall. I am very tall,
Here,
actually,
let's-
for...
turn it this way?
Oh.
Yeah. So, yes, Kate made this all by herself. Nobody can see?
You can make it taller. You can make it taller. You
Yeah.
can back it up.
It is a mushroom,
It's a mushroom.
but I
a mushroom.
can't move it back any further.
Good
Good job.
It
It was like the best birthday present ever.
Like,
It's highly coveted.
5 feet tall.
Boo.
It's 5 feet by
Boo.
5 feet.
So we're trying to get her to come to a Midwest Gaming Classic and make 50 of those
And sell 'em.
Sell them.
And then we
How-
take a cut
How
just
long did
because
it
we
take to
know.
make that one?
It took 5 or 6 months to make this one. I think I have a cyst on my wrist now. I'm not even joking. I was messing
So
around
how many
at
of those
work.
have you made?
That was going to be
since?
there eventually anyways. don't
No,
worry.
no, poke it. It's right
I'm not
here.
gonna- I'm not gonna
Poke
touch
my
it.
cyst.
Oh my
okay,
God, stop
yeah.
it. Weird. So, but that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Nice job.
How
Good job.
many?
I'm gonna sell it on eBay for $50. It's gonna be great.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm leaving you.
So early in the podcast.
I'm already dead inside. So, anyways, yeah, let's talk about, I guess, other current games. I can't even remember the last time we podcast, and I know that I've played and beat games that I've totally forgotten since then.
Spider-Man, Tom. That's
But
the
I
new
did.
one.
Yes, I did want to talk about Spider-Man. Yes.
I only had one more thing to add about the blanket going back. I do have plans to make one more that might be sold at a convention if you want to take it there, and I'm looking for suggestions for any 8-bit character anybody might want to see as a blanket.
As a blanket?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good one. Anybody have any
Mega
suggestions?
Man, the blanket.
Yep.
Mega Man. That was the
Anybody
first thing
wanna
that
throw in
came.
Suggestions.
Metroid.
Okay,
the
back
blanket.
as you were. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
That, yes.
was a man
He was.
after he was a spider.
So Spider-Man, this game came out for PS4 at the beginning of September. I played through it, and
You already played through it?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
I did.
man.
I did, but
I wanna
it's
play
not it's not that long of a game. And when I say I played through it, I beat the main
story.
which is 10, 11 hours. I have to say that I really, really, really liked it a lot. It was very surprising to me because I kind of bought that game thinking, everyone was kind of talking about it, and I kind of needed something to play. And I don't know if I got it or not.
You didn't. It's
But I was expecting it to be okay, like good, because it was made by Insomniac, the same guys that made Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox, which was I really
game.
I really dug that game. You know,
Yeah.
wasn't super over the moon about it, but it was a great game, and I always tell people like if you have an Xbox, you got to play that
Sure,
game.
you can pick that game up for $5.
Yeah, and it's
get a
totally
handful
worth
of
it.
Hours out of that sucker.
So it's made by the same people, and this is for PS4. Spider-Man's for PS4 only.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh wow! I keep telling Xbox users, yeah, PlayStation 4.
PS4. But so I started playing it, and it is some of the most fun traversal mechanics that I've ever played in a game. So just going from one end of New York City to the other end, it's so much fun. It's like you don't even really want to play the game proper. It's just a ton of fun just to swing your web like through the skyscrapers and swing and
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, is there some like actual landmarks in there?
Yeah. They tried to model. I wouldn't say it's like a completely accurate version of New York City, but it's
Somebody
definitely.
told me the firehouse.
Somebody told me.
Somebody told me the
Ghostbusters?
firehouse from Ghostbusters is actually in there.
It could be. Yeah. I mean, it's all Manhattan.
But it's the firehouse, not the Ghostbusters.
No.
Yeah.
There's probably an Easter egg in there.
But
So it kind of. So I knew it was going to be okay, but I wasn't expected to be like blown away by it, which I was. And so I'm telling everybody like I'll tell you. I know you don't have a lot of time, but instead of playing God of War, I would say just fucking start playing Spider-Man, because that's a game where you can go in and when you first start the game, it seems a little overwhelming. Like, oh shit, it's gonna be one of these where there's a million things to collect, and just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, it kind of overwhelms you a little bit, but then you realize, okay, they just kind of like they just give you a lot of information at the beginning and let you go about your business. So this might be like the first game I ever platinum, because there are things to collect outside of like the story, but it's not like you have to collect 100 fucking birds or
150 Riddler question marks.
Right. Yeah. No, it's like 10 of this, 10 of that kind of thing.
So many.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But the graphics are great. The story, I'm usually don't give a shit about like, Marvel stories too much, but they, speaking of Telltale, they do something with the Spider-Man story, which is kind of reminiscent to what Telltale did with Batman Season 1, where they had a like free license to do pretty much anything they wanted to do with the characters. So they set up like different dynamics, or they, villains appear as not villains in like, this story, or not villains become villain. Maybe that
Wilson
doesn't happen,
Fisk.
but he is in the game.
Well-rounded and dynamic characters.
Yeah, and the motion capture during like the cutscenes is really good, really good. Like there's a cutscene where, spoiler, like Stan Lee's in it, and you look in the background, you're like, holy, that's Stan Lee.
How is that a spoiler? He's in everything.
She's got a point.
It's true, but I haven't seen many Marvel games where he's actually.
I haven't seen him in a game. I haven't.
Modeled. Sometimes you get his voice, but you never see him like,
Hey, I like you guys. Yeah, you're my favorite couple. I'm a weird cross between Gilbert Gottfried and,
Some other guy.
I don't know, B. Arthur.
Yeah, pretty much.
or the mom from Goonies. What?
No, he had it with
R.I.P.
the first one.
Patsy Ramsey. I love you.
So like the fighting,
So
what's
hot.
kind of like when I saw an early teaser months ago, it kind of had like a Spidey sense when you're going to get
Yep.
attacked. So kind of like Batman,
Yes.
Arkham.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely reminiscent. They definitely played a lot of Batman Arkham when it came to figuring out how their combat mechanics. And at first, I was kind of, I don't know, also overwhelmed with the battle system with the Spidey sense. I'm like, shit, I don't get this. But after a while, it just becomes a ballet. Just you get it. You see that
Spider
Spidey sense. You like
webs.
hit the circle button. You avoid it, and if you avoid you can upgrade your powers and get different perks.
Just like Peter Parker, you just learn to use your senses.
You really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I urge everyone to go play that and don't sleep on it, because I know right now I'm just biding time to Red Dead Redemption. Dose.
You know what I'm gonna do, Tom?
Yeah, I do know what you're gonna do.
Black Friday, pick it up
Probably not a bad idea.
for $24.99 somewhere.
Yeah, that seems like one of those games that'll definitely probably come down in price. It's a first-party game anyway, so.
It's like a month and a half away.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I was gonna say PS4 crossplay Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
They finally,
'Cause
the world
probably-
chipped away.
Probably because they're like, people don't pay.
Can you
for
believe
the
that?
game.
I hear Fortnite has been causing interpersonal problems between people.
Intercourse
It is-
problems.
Intercourse.
Personal problems.
It has caused
probably
the-
intercourse problems, but that's on a different level.
Okay.
It has caused
That falls
divorces.
under the interpersonal
Do you guys play
levels.
Fortnite?
I know
don't.
people that do.
I
I've
don't.
heard of it.
I don't associate
I played
in those
it
circles.
a few times.
It's a game involving 2 weeks, I believe.
What?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yep.
You hear that?
Yeah. You only play it for 2 weeks.
Oh, you. Oh, you.
I have a thing about 2 weeks. There's this guy that comes into the tap house
Oh, no.
and he asks us for Yukon Jack.
Every
I'm
two,
like, I'm sorry, we don't have it. It won't sell.
once
But it
every
would
2
sell
weeks.
Any
because
other-
he's been asking for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But we're still not going to bring it in. Shelf space is full. We have a great selection of stuff. But he comes in and asks. And it's been crazy. He actually comes every 2 weeks. But
like on the
he's
same
like,
day?
"You have Yukon Jack?" Leaves and goes, 2 weeks. I was like, yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, no, we got a guy.
All right.
If you or someone
he's
you
not
know knows
watching.
this man, please call the Dogcast hotline.
2 weeks. No, we had Yukon Jack at other places I worked at. I never sell.
Dude, call the cops, because one day he's going to come in with a firearm.
Can you just have like one of those little pocket bottles of it? Just
We've actually talked
literally
about getting
once?
like
Just
little
for him.
like a little
Little guy, yeah, yeah.
little tiny what do they call those things? To go bottles.
Bottles.
Little
Flask.
sample shot bottle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Airplane
Travel
bottle.
size.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Travel size bottles. So 2 weeks.
I
Yeah.
think you would love it, and
2
you would have a
weeks.
customer for life, or for the next 2 weeks.
He could be an influencer.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe he has a YouTube channel, and like every 2 weeks he puts up this "fuck the drafty seller" like video. Like
Maybe
once
he-
again,
Drafty seller ain't got no.
he's got like 1 million followers. Yeah.
Maybe he's
so-
just testing to see how far you're willing to go for a customer.
We go far,
Yeah, you
but
do.
not that
No,
far.
oh God, it's like a Meatloaf song.
No, it's nothing
Yeah.
just like a meatloaf
We
song.
go
Everything
far,
like
but not
So, anyways,
that
yeah, kudos to you,
far.
Sony, for finally allowing crossplay like Xbox and
Yeah.
or Microsoft and Nintendo have been
So, I
doing
remember
for a
they
while.
were saying something about Rocket League was in the talks. I recall. I think first about getting crossplay.
Yeah, well, Rocket League, they accidentally one night took off the anti-crossplay flag from the Sony thing.
Yeah.
This was like maybe a couple of years ago.
Oh wow! Yeah, I remember
Just to
it was-
kind of prove, like, they said it was an accident, but I think they did it just to prove, like, hey, this can happen. Because Sony the whole time was saying, like, it's too difficult to do crossplay with other platforms, blah, blah, blah. And I think they just went in like, oh, yeah?
do you
Really?
like
This is how easy it
IPAs?
is.
This is a milkshake IPA. It's a little bit more
Oh.
unique.
No wonder all the boys are in the yard.
Yeah,
So
I'll take
yeah,
it.
milkshake IPA.
What does that mean?
Brewed with lactose
From Eagle
sugar,
Park, where we're having the
vanilla,
Dogcast meetup.
Oh,
Let's do it.
which we add heaping amounts of blood orange, tangerine,
oh.
and mandarin.
Ooh, baby.
I feel like you could make this into like a lady's
Oh, wow.
bath soap or something.
That
It
is
would sell
so
amazingly.
nice.
Yeah, it's a sweet IPA.
Make it into a
Like
candle.
me.
You can't make it into a candle. It's like a mimosa.
I'm tilting it like you do
So this
wine.
is called Bottoms Up.
Yeah, where's the arch? You want to check
Yes.
out the arch on this?
Yeah, so I can tell the.
You can tell the sugar
alcohol,
content.
Sugar content, acidity, something.
The estrogen?
Yes. I like high estrogen levels in my beers.
Anybody want another estrogen shot?
Who
Oh, for
doesn't?
sure. Thank you.
Hey, Mike Rasa from The Now is officially in the building.
The Now.
The Now, yeah.
Have you heard of The Now?
They're a great band from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Eagle Park.
We love you,
Definitely
Eagle
one of
Park.
my favorites out of Milwaukee.
I'm not sure what I think
Hoping
about
to have
this
a
one.
drafty cellar soon. There may be negotiations, but I can't clarify that.
I taste
So-
I taste no milkshake.
This
I
tastes
just taste
different than what
IPA.
it smells. It smells super grapefruity, but it doesn't taste as strong as I thought it would.
So they also make another one called Big Bottoms Up. It's an imperial version, more heaped up. It's even better. But you're not getting the creaminess. You're not getting the Navilla.
No. I mean, it's smooth,
It is.
but I'm not, like, I guess I expected it to taste differently when you said it was like a milkshake IPA or something. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
this is pretty on point.
okay,
Suck on that, Tom.
whatever.
I will refer to this beer as forever confusing. Not bad, just confusing.
So
I will drink it happily.
I'm speechless. But it's
we
not,
have some
if you like
novice
IPAs,
members
it's not
of
bad.
the IPA games. Yes, it
That's
takes
not
time,
true.
Tom.
I've drank enough to know I don't like them. Come on
It
now.
takes time, guys. It takes time.
Although that Broken Bat.
Broken Bat.
Eagle
Yeah.
Park versus Broken Bat. Fight. Just saying. Anyways.
Eagle Park's my favorite.
Where is Eagle Park? Is it here?
That's by Uptown.
In Eagle Park.
Oh.
Yes, was Like Minds.
Oh,
It's right by
okay,
Uptown.
that changed. All right.
Right by Uptown. A little past Uptown.
I missed
Swing
Like
park.
Minds and
Where people get shot.
oh, that almost happened.
Yeah.
And we almost got,
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Never mind. We love Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good. I'm not going to disparage it. Because I was at Eagle Park as well at a different time, and they had some good beers.
Yeah, they usually always have a nice Berliner Weiss on, if you like the sours. Handful of hazies. Hazy IPAs.
Handful of hazies.
Handful of hazies. And apparently they have booze for breakfast on tap, which kind of want to go get one. You guys want to go get one later?
Yeah, what's
Alright.
the time?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's only 8:30. Come on.
Wait,
These
so
people can wait for us.
Hi, you guys even watching us anymore? We're just talking about beer.
Nobody cares.
does Eagle Park mostly do IPAs? Because Good Friends is mostly like a sour kind of brewery.
Good friends.
Like Minds.
Like Mine.
Was all
Good
sours.
Friends is a cereal.
Same
All
thing.
right.
Totally
It's- yeah.
different.
No, Eagle Park is all different kinds.
Okay.
It's like a Mobcraft or regular
Or a thing.
or thing.
Or
Yeah.
a brewery that makes beer.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa.
So, anyways, yeah, that was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's
Sing
good.
the
Oh
song.
God, Laura's watching us.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Sometimes I feel like
Beers like
somebody's
Spider-Man.
watching me. And
No, Laura admitted it. She's watching us.
what else did I play? Oh, I did join the. Speaking of Xbox, I don't know if we were speaking of Xbox, but I did just join the Xbox Game Pass thing.
That seems like a really good deal, Tom.
It's not bad. I did it because I want to play that Forza Horizon 4, that racing game.
Forza Horizon Dawn.
Zero Dawn. Oh, that was another thing. Jeez, man.
Oh,
Now you're
goodness.
good Lord. You've opened the floodgates of
Oh my
gaming.
gosh, he's beaten like 28 games.
So okay, so let's talk about Xbox Game Pass. I joined that. That's a thing where it's like you pay.
$9.99 a month.
Yeah, $9.99
Is there
a
a
month.
year rate? Do you get a cut rate on a
There's
year?
a year rate, but it's the same as I think monthly.
Oh, gee golly.
But anyways, you'll like this. I started playing Doom last night
Why would you play such a great game?
because I'm like, it's time, and it was on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm like, hey, let's do this. So I downloaded it, started playing, and then
Say, don't you already own it?
for PC, yeah.
Oh, I
and
thought that cross. I thought PC at that time was cross platforming.
You do, but only for Microsoft published games. So like first party games, and Doom's not a first party game. So I could play Forza 4, I guess, now on my PC if I wanted to, for the same. It's included in the membership, but it's not a bad deal, and you get like day and date as their new games come out, which aren't a lot right now. But I started playing Forza 4 last night, and every couple of years I get a hankering to play a racing game, and
It's probably pretty ridiculous, huh?
it is freaking beautiful. And it's been getting like really good reviews. And from what I played last night, it's just a lot of fun. It's scratching that like arcade racer itch. I miss Burnout a lot.
You know, I played Burnout late, but
Yeah.
the crashing Burnout, whatever it was called, that was fun.
Yeah, I love that shit. And this one seems to kind of be
Isn't it
in the middle between
isn't it a little bit too simulation? Like
Well,
usually.
Forza Horizon's the more fun brother of Forza, like motorsport.
See, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, so
I
there's
didn't know they had a fun one.
two different franchises.
I don't like the too serious.
So,
It's
but the
too
fun
serious.
ones, it seems like a lot of fun. You get to recreate stunts from like famous movies, so
Ooh.
which is kind of cool.
Do they use like the actual movie and everything?
I'm
sure there's a lot of.
I think they make
licensing.
references to it.
Okay.
I think there's a licensing thing, but I heard they do. I haven't gotten this far because I only started playing last night. They also have some missions that are classic racing games, just famous,
Daytona
levels.
USA.
So Daytona,
Really?
Outrun. I heard they have like
Outrun, pole position.
I heard they have like a Gran Turismo one as well, where they actually do make reference to those games. So
That's kind of cool.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge racing nut, but they're fun. Like, I need a good podcast game where I can just
Talk about a game.
listen to podcasts and just play
And
at the
race
same time. Not have to-
cars.
and race cars, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I jump a bus like in Speed?
Yes, I had to jump a windmill last night. I don't know about a bus, but yeah,
Jump a bus with a bus
with Sandra Bullock,
with Sandra Bullock,
with Jim J. Bullock.
Johnny Bullock. So
Yeah,
Doom.
Doom, yeah.
How far are you getting it?
I got a little farther than I ever gotten before, which
Yeah.
wasn't very far. But I got out to the surface of Mars, I believe, last night. And
You got off the surface?
no, I just got out of the first level onto the surface of Mars, and yeah, a lot of fun, man. I miss those 60 frames a second shooter games, so I'll
It's a pretty wonderful, fun one. If you like the
Yeah.
fast tempo,
yeah.
it's really fast.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to get back into the groove because I played a little bit on PC when it came out, and then so last night I was ripping heads off, and those demons were just
so beautiful.
frickin'
The art,
crazy.
honestly, it's still maybe the best artwork I've seen in a game. Like just the detail of like the surrounding of
It's pretty-
everything is ridiculous.
It is,
And
crazy.
the music, the soundtrack's amazing
Yeah,
with it.
for sure. Yeah, it's good.
Doom, doom, like that, right?
Yeah, and it's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
It knows what it is,
Yeah.
which is really funny.
A lot of when you hear the voice talking over the intercoms, it's all like it's kind of sarcastic and
Yeah.
just ridiculous, but so wonderful. I can't wait for Eternal. Is there
Yeah.
an announced date? A date on that?
I think it's coming next year. I think.
I figured, but
Not sure, but
I guess I don't have
that's
time
my
to
guess
pay
at least.
attention anyway. I
Do you
can't
know?
wait for
Does anybody
Doom.
know?
The grappling hook. Did you watch the video on that? Mm-mm. There's a weapon in which
The weapon.
there's like a grappling hook with the shotgun kind of thing, or like an attachment. I don't remember, but it was pretty fucking cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully, how many hours would you say is the campaign?
I forget some. I took longer because like I really embraced like after I took out a wave, I was seriously like looking at all like the
I'm
level.
about to go have a coughing fit. I'll be back.
Go
All right.
cough.
Hey.
Coughing Kate is
my
going to cough.
Bye, Kate. Thank you very
So-
much, everybody. That was Kate.
Get better.
Keep up the good work.
So.
Oh my God! Thank
But yeah,
God.
I took longer playing Doom.
Okay.
I think I did it on the standard. It's hurt me plenty. The normal.
I think so. That
Played
sounds
through
about
on
it.
there. I never dummied it down.
Okay. I was going to ask you a question
Yeah,
about dumbing it down. I'm going to pose this question to the group.
I'm dumb.
How are your feelings about just putting a game on easy just to get through it these days?
If you don't care, sure. But
Okay.
if you like the game, beat it. Beat it as
Beat it.
is. If you really care about the game you're playing, if you like it, beat
Oh,
it.
hey,
beat
welcome
it
back.
Oh, hi, thank
Oh,
you.
Hey.
until I
Everything's
was so
better now.
rudely
We're good.
interrupted.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
posing.
not against it.
Okay. I posed a question to Josh. Is it okay to put a game on easy just to get through it?
That's how I live my life. So yes.
Apparently. You're not about the hard times.
The
No,
challenge?
No.
The
no.
thrill of,
God, no.
of victory?
Can I have a little guide on how to beat the game? Because that would be super great.
Yeah.
Like a little booklet?
You can.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
absolutely
Man,
You know
can.
what?
I-
It is a game. You are meant to enjoy it. So put it how you are meant to enjoy it.
Yep.
Life isn't all about enjoyment. It's about a little struggle
It's true.
and stuff.
That's how
Or not.
If possible, not. Yeah.
life doesn't have an easy mode.
But your
Sometimes
game
it does.
should.
See?
It should for some people maybe.
Yeah.
I did that for Horizon Zero Dawn just to get through it. Just put it on easy. I'm
Yeah?
like fuck it. Like I'm not. I
If you
wanna
didn't
see,
care?
I didn't. Like I wanted to see it through the end because I thought the story was interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting.
But the whole time I was playing it, I'm like, man, I wish I was playing Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Like the last Assassin's Creed, that Origins game that came out last year. This was maybe early September or something. So I just put Horizon Zero Dawn on easy just to get through it. And I did. I thought, okay. Because I know when the sequel comes out for Horizon, it's probably going to be pretty good. They're going to fix a lot of the things I probably didn't like. But like I said, the whole time I'm playing it, I'm like,
Which he didn't like a lot about it.
it's beautiful. Oh my God. But yeah, like gameplay wise, just didn't give a shit. And then, so like after I beat that, I'm like, let's go play Assassin's Creed Origins and just check in with that. And I just started playing that again. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
I haven't played an
I
Assassin's
only wanna-
Creed since
yeah.
2.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
you should check in with it. So like I just checked in with that game to play like a mission or two, and I'm like, God, this feels so good. I love this fucking game. And then I ended up buying all the DLC for it, and just like played it for another 20 hours, like into the
Oh, gee golly.
yeah,
Well, if you're going to play it for 20 hours,
yeah. And it's
it's worth the DLC.
I think the new Assassin's Creed comes out, God, next Tuesday. You could probably
Wait,
play it
really?
already, but and that one's getting really good
Will
reviews.
they do
too.
2 a year at least?
They said they had this one lined up, but I guess they're going to take another year off, which is what they need to do. Just give it some breathing room. Oh, Catherine Fisher joined.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Hi, Catherine. How are you? Hey.
Oh, hey, Catherine.
Hey, everybody else.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What beers are you drinking?
I put some Smashbox on.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll know.
I don't.
Catherine's my best friend, and she just joined.
She's got a very large
Say hi.
hitbox.
What's a smash box?
What? She what?
Huh?
What did you
The
say?
Nothing.
Xbox?
What? What
What?
did you say about her?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. So that was, I played a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
So the next time we podcast, you have to have played a game.
Deal.
Make it real.
I want
right.
That just
to. I want to
happened
play a
over
game.
me.
I want to like.
You
sit-
make it. You
I
make
want to
Alex
sit
work.
down.
Alex is gonna work for
I
you.
want to sit down on couch, and I want to play game.
I want to play game. Yeah.
No.
However you say it.
An
That's,
old country.
yeah. That's how you say it.
Old country.
Well, hi, you lovely people.
Yeah, she said hello to us.
Hi.
So, Tom, any new movies lately? I saw Ready Player One finally.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Didn't like it.
I don't know. Like,
It's a very fun movie.
did you like it?
If you care that much, or if you read it, you might be more anal, I'd say. But I don't have time to read a book like that. So
Yeah.
it was a very fun movie, I thought.
I thought it was all right. Definitely not Spielberg's best, but you know, I think I mentioned I started reading the book, and it was the only time I think it ever happened. Right?
See?
No, I'm saying like I didn't give a shit about the book, and I didn't give a shit about the movie that much.
Okay.
But I thought the movie was fun.
Yeah. I won't say like I loved it.
Yeah.
I liked it okay. I thought it was very fun though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's one of those. You're not going to remember it too much. I mean, it's a fun time. It's a fun, a lot of references, which is what
Definitely some
which is
things
the thing
that
that turned me
made
off
better,
with the
but-
book, where it was just sounded like the author was going off, or just look at how much I know about the '80s. And then I walked into the DeLorean, and in the DeLorean,
Oh, you saw Back to the
I had
Future? Oh.
my
How rare.
my B-52 CD.
Oh, how
and
rare.
while I was wearing the same outfit that Matthew Broderick was wearing in War Games.
What
Oh,
is this
you've
movie
seen that
you're
movie?
talking about?
Ready Player
Back-
One.
Future, back
Fair-
on the future?
Ferris Bueller's
Back
to
off
the
the
future.
future. Back off the future, bub.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw Solo. I watched Solo
Okay.
Wait,
yesterday.
I saw that, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I forgot I saw that movie. So I'll tell you what I think about that one.
Yeah. I didn't think it was
I didn't hate it. I didn't like it.
same.
It was a movie.
Same.
Hey, if you want to see a movie, see Solo. It's a movie.
It is. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I
Venom comes out like tomorrow or some shit, or like the next day.
You gonna check it out?
Tom Hardy, that Hardy is good in anything, right?
Mm.
Catherine knows.
Yeah. It's all right. He's a good Mad Max. That guy. Yeah,
Yeah, he
brother.
was. He's a good voice actor in Mad Max.
Hey, brother. Wow.
This is really old news, but I finished watching all of the 4 Hannibal Lecter movies,
Yeah.
and they were.
Wait, there's a fourth one?
Oh, there were 4 of them.
4
Actually,
new
it's
ones?
technically
And-
5.
What? Wait, what?
Mindhunter.
Wait, what the fuck?
Was that even made as a
Are these,
separate
like,
film?
straight
I
to
thought
film?
that
Are
was-
It
these-
was like the
Okay.
first.
Straight to DVD? What?
Okay, there was Silence of the Lambs, and then they did Hannibal,
Hannibal.
and then there
Red
was
Dragon.
Red Dragon,
Red
and then
Dragoon.
Hannibal Rising.
Oh,
And
I forgot about Rising.
yeah, everybody should forget about Rising. I just finished watching that one
I told
today.
you. I told you.
Why did you,
You asked me.
even let
You
me
asked
take
me.
that movie?
Should I watch fucking Batman Begins or should I watch
No,
Hannibal
I
Rising? I'm
didn't-
like Batman
I
Begins.
didn't ask if I should watch Batman Begins. I said they were treating Hannibal Rising like Batman Begins. It was Rich Boy
Oh,
Falls.
Okay.
Is
In
trained
love?
by.
Wait, what?
I wish was trained by an
Ninja?
Asian person into martial arts and is now seeking revenge on those that wronged him in the past. It is the exact
Wait,
same plot
Hannibal
line.
is a martial artist?
Yeah, apparently now.
it's a horrible movie. Don't
It is
watch
the
it.
worst.
What
okay.
about the fifth one?
I don't want to talk about it. The 5th one, because I don't know anything about it. But I feel like they've treated the Hannibal movies really similar to the Die Hard movies, where like, Die Hard, the original, was a really good movie. And then all the rest of them got
I
a
love
little
2,
too
though.
far. 2
I
is
liked-
also pretty decent, but they got
Do
further
you agree?
away.
3 was
Let us know.
ridiculous, but I love 3.
And I'm not saying that they were bad movies.
With
I'm
a
not just saying that
vengeance.
they weren't Die Hard
3's the only one I've ever
movies.
seen.
It's
Die Hard
like they
3
took all
was.
the scripts that they wanted to make
After
into different
3, it
movies.
wasn't anymore.
And they just slapped John McClane's name and character in there
Die
and
Harder,
called it a Die Hard movie.
Die Harder again. Die Hardest.
Live Free or Die Hard.
Die the most. Die the
Yeah.
most hard.
Okay, I'm really gonna die hard
And the
now.
first one though is like to me like, you know what's funny? I didn't see it till I was in high school probably, and I didn't know why.
Why?
Why?
What?
I don't know.
Die Hard.
You tell me.
Yeah.
I fucking love Die Hard.
Yeah, Tom
You got
hasn't seen Die Hard all the way through.
Carl Winslow's in it.
He is.
Yeah.
Man,
It has everything you need in a film. But the movies are just kind of diluted over time, and I feel like that's the same way Hannibal Lecter got treated. Where
no, Hannibal's not even close to Die Hard good.
I didn't say it was close to Die Hard good. I'm just saying that the movie franchise
I think it is.
in and of itself.
I haven't seen
kinda
Die
got
Hard.
The
Shit
Die
on
Hard
the back.
treatment.
Yeah.
Or like The Beauty of
There's
Silence of the Lambs.
there's a lot of films that get shit on later.
He only had 8 minutes of
The
screen
fifth
time.
movie always sucks, right?
Yeah, when you get up to the eighth movie always is a pretty bad story.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Right, Star Wars? I'm just kidding.
God.
Just wanted to bring a spike in. Whoa.
No, I don't even want to. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
How about you? You see any movies at all, like other than Ready Player One?
No, I wanted to see the new Predator movie, and then I heard it was like the worst movie ever.
Okay.
I was like, I kind of expected it, but bummer.
Yeah.
But I do want to say Predator 2 is fucking awesome.
Does that
And
one
you need to
have Jesse the Body Ventura in it?
No.
Which one has
Donald
him
Glover,
in it?
Danny Glover's dad. Other way around. No, Predator 2 is so awesome. It's like
Mario Van
RoboCop
Peebles?
2 meets RoboCop meets Predator 2. Predator and RoboCop Anarchy.
Is that a thing? RoboCop versus Predator? There's Aliens versus Predator.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, there's Aliens vs. Predators.
Oh, there's
Terminator vs. Predator. Or wait, Aliens
There's a RoboCop versus something.
video game?
There is a RoboCop versus
RoboCop
something.
vs. Terminator video game.
Is that what it is?
I have it on Super Nintendo. It has a black case, and it's like
Yeah,
hard,
yeah.
and
Okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Fucking, I love RoboCop so much.
But Predator 2 has that RoboCopness about it, and a lot of people forget it.
Yeah.
A piece of candy.
I'll never forget
no,
it.
that's from it. Like it's like so rated R, anarchy, gang stuff. Some of it doesn't make sense. Gary Busey's in it.
Well, then you got sold.
Then you have your
Piece of
anaconda
candy.
thing that don't make sense.
No, like Predator 2 is such an awesome movie. So don't see the new Predator movie. Apparently, go back and watch Predator 2. It is awesome.
You've heard it here first. Go see it.
That movie needs like to get the respect it deserves.
Yes.
Nobody thinks about that one.
I also started watching the Norm Macdonald talk show on Netflix. The Norm Macdonald
Wait,
does a show.
does he have a new one? Because he had one on YouTube years ago.
A talk show?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw that one. Yeah, this one.
Did it just come out?
Yeah.
It was good. I fell asleep to it.
Yeah, it's kind
Amazing.
of just kind
Love
of.
Norm Macdonald.
He has some good guests, like he got Lorne Michaels to come on and Michael
Anybody
Keaton.
in Hollywood, well, not anybody,
And
but most people in Hollywood
David
love
Letterman.
Macdonald.
Oh yeah. He's.
And there's some people that don't like him because his dry humor in his voice, but that dude's funny as hell.
Yeah. I agree.
Hell.
I agree. Gosh darn it. And on that note, how about we wrap this this Dogcast
You wanna wrap it
season
up?
3 premiere up?
What episode are we on, Tom?
We gotta-
69.
Oh baby, it's always 69.
Oh, 69 at the Dogcast, guys.
You know. Catherine says Solo was a great movie. How dare you? Ha ha.
Ah,
Catherine,
it's a movie,
not going to disagree with you, but
man.
it was all right.
She's threatening you with
It was a movie.
twinkle in her eye.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get it. So, anyways, Josh, I totally forgot. Where can people reach us?
Reach us on. You guys been on Facebook? Because we're on Facebook.
We are.
Follow, like, share,
Do it.
love us on Facebook, the internet.
Yep.
Email us, hairthedogcast@gmail.com.
Twitter.
Hopefully we'll get to you. Twitter @HotDogcast.
Yep.
We need to.
Absolutely. We
Say
no
things
longer
on there.
have a
Hot
website.
Dogcast, hair of the Dogcast.
I get it. It's funny.
Yes, we no longer have a website, and
so be
just
it.
because who goes to websites these days for podcasts?
It's true.
Nobody.
Make an
Business
app.
in general. I mean,
Yep. Yes.
Hair
Make
the
us an app.
Dogcast
Can you
app.
crochet us an
You can
app?
A
find
little crochet app.
Okay.
You can find scantily clad pictures of Tom on our app.
It's true. But you people, don't stop being sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we doing now?
Goodbye.
Are we going to
What?
Eagle Park? You guys going to meet us at Eagle Park?
Somebody come to Eagle Park
Eagle Park and then up down?
in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Am I not going home tonight?
Oh baby. The night is young.
All right, yeah. So we'll let y'all go, and hopefully we see you in the future. Hopefully I'll play some games, and
Yeah.
we enjoyed your company. I hope you kind of enjoyed ours because
Oh, they did. Poking nuts, right?
soak it in, baby. Soak it in.
All right. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night.
Dogcast out of here.
Dogcast, I'm gonna push-
Oh, bye, everybody.
I'm pushing the button. No!